Bro, did you forget what you said?
What? No, I was just watching some motivational videos.
Yeah, you always do that, but that's it. Are you actually gonna run this time or should I leave you alone?
You know what? I guess. It's day one. Let's go.
You actually did it, huh?
Well, yeah. I'm actually serious about changing my life, you know?
But what?
But it's just, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's hard to stay motivated, stay disciplined. It's just
you. See, you're similar to a lot of people, but don't get comfortable. Come on, let's go.
Yo, bro, hold on. I'm tired.
What? Already? We're barely on mile 3.
Bro, who even are you?
I'm glad you asked. I'm you, bro.
What?
I'm you if you would've kept going. See, I'm on day 365 already of running, and you're barely on your 20th day 1.
What about everything I wrote down from a New Year's resolution last year?
Brother, I finished that back in August, and you need to stop being so easy on yourself.
Yeah, but how?
Look, don't get comfortable. Come on, let's go.
I'm so tired.
Look, not bad at all. But I'm here to answer your question. Because to change your ways, you need to know the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, the book. But don't worry about it. I'm here to tell you all the habits right now, so you just better listen.
Number 1, be proactive. The first thing you must do is take responsibility for your own life. Being proactive means understanding that you are in control of your actions and reactions, regardless of external circumstances. Think Marcus Aurelius. That is his philosophy. To not worry about anything you cannot control, because that will only bring unnecessary worry. But if you only control your actions and reactions, then you will become a great leader for yourself. So the next time you are on your phone mindlessly scrolling, or playing any kind of video game, or even staying in bed until noon, understand that those are actions that you can't control. Those are the actions that you need to fix. Understand that there is nothing making you be there. But I get it, it could be hard to stay off your phone, especially in today's world. But once you realize that you wasted 20 minutes scrolling, you will feel your own guilt, you will feel embarrassed and ashamed that you wasted those 20 minutes. Oh, but when you master being proactive and having that control of your actions, there will be nothing that can break you. You will quite literally become undefeatable, which is exactly what you need to be prepared for lesson number 2. Begin with the end in mind. Covey encourages you to clarify your values and long-term goals before undertaking any task. This habit is about having a clear vision of what you want to achieve and using it as a guide for decision-making and actions. You must first write down your dreams and goals, then create a plan to achieve those dreams. Now is the perfect time to know your dreams because the new year just started. But a mistake you can run into is not updating the plan to achieve the goal. Say your goal is to have a 6-pack by 3 months, but you know you have to work out twice a day instead of once. But you are trying to stick to the original plan. So once you've identified your values and goals, this leads me on to number 3. Number 3, put first things first. This habit focuses on prioritizing and managing your time effectively. It involves organizing and executing tasks based on their importance rather than their urgency. To be great, you will have to make sacrifices. An example is, say you are starting your own business. You will have to work so hard that you will skip on meals to eat. When you want to get fit, you will neglect sleep, wake up early or stay up late to get the workout in. Understand that there is no successful person who gets 8 hours of sleep like every other normal person. But by putting first things first, you will become a system who operates by putting the importance before the urgency. By doing this, you will be able to maximize in many different areas. Number 4, think win-win in every situation that you can. In other words, work smarter, not harder. Most people think that win-win is when 2 or more people make a deal that works for both of them. Little do you know that win-win can just be you as well. So the next time you want to read a book and work out, instead of playing music, listen to the book. Or when you're cooking, start brainstorming about your next move. A lot of the times, when you eat and start watching YouTube, wasting valuable time. Or when you're watching TV, not doing anything else, but just that. Put it this way, you can either get ahead twice as fast by doing two things at once, or you can waste valuable time by gaming, which is already unproductive, and not doing anything else. Once you think win-win, this leads me on to number 5. Seek first to understand, then be understood. Effective communication is at the core of this habit. Covey advises active listening and empathetic understanding before attempting to express your own thoughts and/or opinions. This habit is crucial for building strong relationships. You should know, to be great, you must actively listen to the right people. Many of you are still hanging out with your friends that you have already outgrown, listening to nothing that you need to know to help benefit your life. You must feed yourself words of encouragement and words from great successful people. Once you understand the words and philosophies from great people, you can then start to become understood. You will create a group of motivated people who want to hear advice from you on what they should do. After a while, your group of people will start working closely with you. And this leads me on to number 6. Synergize. Synergy is the idea that combined efforts of a group can achieve more than individual efforts alone. This habit encourages teamwork, creative collaboration, and the value of diverse perspectives. To be great, you must have great people around you. If you believe that you can get to the next level by yourself or with the same group of friends, you are wrong. To get to the next level, you must be okay with walking away from the past and taking risks. All of the great successful people always need to change their team to elevate to the next level of their career. But although you are with a new group of people doing great things, you must remember one thing. Number 7, sharpen the saw. This final habit encourages self-renewal and self-improvement. Covey emphasizes the importance of balancing and renewing your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being to maintain long-term effectiveness. Understand that for the rest of your life, you will always be sharpening the saw. Each year, you will have new goals to achieve, so you will need to sharpen yourself differently each year. To do this right, you must take actions that benefit you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. If you miss any of those 4, then you will have to face the consequences many years from now because you lack the balance. If done right, you will feel like the best version of yourself as you continue to walk through life with your head held high, ready to accomplish any task. With that being said, you now know how to stop holding yourself back and how to become a highly effective person.